Lots of people assume that getting fit requires adopting an intense, no days off mentality. We constantly hear alpha figures like David Goggins and Jocko Willink talking about pushing past your limits and embracing daily suffering. For the vast majority of people, this all-or-nothing approach fails. When you go from 0 to 100, working out 7 days a week and eating nothing but chicken and broccoli, you inevitably burn out. The lifestyle switch is simply too severe to maintain. The reality is that fitness is accessible to almost anyone through methods that are much more manageable. Building a healthy body relies on low-barrier, highly automated systems that require very little daily willpower to execute. Take a second to pause the video, grab a piece of paper, or open a notes app on your phone. We are going to build your exact customized routine right now. Motivation is fleeting. You might only feel deeply motivated 20% of the time. Building a boring, sustainable system guarantees that you make progress, even on the days you don't feel like working out. Step 1 is habit stacking, attaching a new behavior to an existing routine. Write down your morning trigger. After I brush my teeth, I'll hang from my pull-up bar. That action is the first domino leading to a full workout. You also have to manage your friction. Going to the gym after work is incredibly difficult because your energy is depleted and the gyms are packed. Relying on sheer willpower in the evening is a reliable way to fail. Write down 2 specific prep tasks you can do tonight to decrease friction for tomorrow morning. This could mean putting your workout clothes out before you go to bed, or packing your gym bag and leaving it by the door. When you eliminate physical barriers and remove the need to make decisions early in the morning, you clear the path. You just follow the steps you laid out the night before. This chart shows a standard 5-day split targeting different muscle groups. If you genuinely hate an exercise, like traditional squats, cross it out. Replace it with an alternative, like the leg press, to work the same muscles without the dread. Keep these sessions strictly capped at roughly 30 minutes. Shorter workouts lower the mental hurdle of actually driving to the gym. Your muscles will be heavily stimulated, but you will leave before you feel completely exhausted. Next, pick a cardio movement that doesn't feel like punishment. Low-impact exercises like the Stairmaster, an elliptical, or an incline walk are highly effective options that spare your knees. Simply walking outside is one of the most underrated cardio methods available. Spending 10 minutes moving through your neighborhood or city keeps your body active in a way you can actually enjoy. A single intense workout session does very little for your long-term health. Committing to dozens of medium difficulty, enjoyable routines creates lasting physical changes. If your goal is losing fat while building muscle, you are aiming for body recomposition. Body recomposition is the process of losing body fat while simultaneously gaining lean muscle mass. This requires you to exist in a caloric deficit, where the total calories you burn each day are greater than the calories you consume. Use an online TDEE calculator. TDEE stands for Total Daily Energy Expenditure, which is a tool that calculates your specific daily calorie burning baseline. Once you know that baseline, you can adjust your food intake slightly downward to ensure you stay in a deficit. Alongside your calories, you must hit a specific protein target to build muscle. The standard rule is exactly 1 gram of protein per pound of your current body weight. For a 180-pound person, that means 180 grams of protein every day. Trying to reach that number entirely through solid food is uncomfortable and feels like forcing down 4 entire chickens a day. Write down a liquid protein protocol to bypass this hurdle. Drinking a double scoop whey shake and a pre-made protein drink secures 80 to 90 grams of your target entirely through liquids. Nutrition isn't about miserable restriction. By using strategic supplements, you hit your necessary numerical targets while still leaving room for the foods you actually enjoy. Stop stepping on the scale and abandon the daily mirror photos. These methods track visual outputs that fluctuate rapidly and only cause frustration. Instead, shift all of your focus to your inputs. The only data you need to record is the number of times you showed up to the gym each week and the specific weight you lifted for each exercise. This chart shows progressive overload. Progressive overload is the strategy of consistently increasing the weight, frequency, or number of repetitions in your strength training routine to continually force your muscles to grow. When you consistently log your attendance and slightly increase your weights over time, you stop obsessing over your daily reflection. You execute the system and the physical results naturally handle themselves. Review the paper you just filled out. You now have a strict morning trigger, tasks to reduce your physical friction tonight, a 30-minute workout list customized to avoid the exercises you hate, and your exact protein and calorie targets. On the days you are exhausted, showing up to the gym for just 10 minutes and doing a few sets is still a victory. A mediocre workout actively deepens your neural habit of consistency. Your routine starts tonight. Before you go to sleep, set your gym gear out exactly where you will see it tomorrow morning. Long-term physical transformation depends on a quiet, automated routine of manageable steps repeated day after day.